What's going on YouTube, and hello everyone, Cheskins here, back with another video. I'm wearing the same shirt as in my last Road 2000 video because I'm recording this on the same day. This one is a little bit different though. I'm gonna try to solve a couple of puzzles because my puzzle rating is currently 2693, which is my peak puzzle rating, and hopefully I will be able to get over 2700 for the first time. This is my progress in puzzles throughout time. Started taking puzzles more seriously in early 2021 and gained points quickly. This summer I was peaking exactly around here on 2693 as well, which was like crazy, but I am back there now, and hopefully I can get to 2700 soon. So today, this video. Let's see here. Maybe I will be able to do, will have to do 1 or 2 puzzles in order to reach 2700. If I complete them, that is. So let's see here, puzzles or problem, as is the name in Swedish. So yeah, this is definitely a pretty high puzzle rating, a lot higher than the average person here on chess.com. So they can be difficult, but I will try. I'm on a good spree here these last few days and weeks, really. So let's see. Black to move. Material seems to be quite equal. White is up a knight, I think, because these are the same, and yeah, white is up a knight and pawns. So yeah, we have a couple more pawns. There doesn't seem to be any checks at all. We can just take this knight though for free. It's just hanging. Then he can take our bishop. We can't take back because then he takes. So what if we start with this? And if he take, then we take. Seems nice, but that's like we're not gaining much. It's still quite equal material after that. And also if we take, he can take in between, which is a check, and then we have to respond, and then he takes, so that's not it. Because currently if he takes, we have 2 defenders on this. Let's see, I'm going to take a couple of minutes in silence and think about this. And you can, of course, do the same, pause the video and try to solve the puzzle before me, if you can. Okay, so I have looked at this puzzle now for over 6 minutes. I don't see anything that convincing. What I'm seeing is you start with knight takes knight, and then he takes my bishop with his bishop. Then you bring knight to c5, which is a fork on the queen and the bishop. White does not have any check in that position, so he has to move the queen, and he can't like continue defending the bishop. Like even if it goes here still defending, I just take with the knight and I have 2 attackers. In that resulting position, black will be up 2 pawns. I don't see anything else. I looked at like takes and maybe queen here, try to get a checkmate going. But if we take, he take, we go here, he can just go here and it's defended, and he's also attacking the knight, so that doesn't lead to anything, I think. And again, this capture, he captures here with check. It doesn't matter which piece I take back with, he just takes our bishop then, and that's a losing position for black, because we're down a piece at the moment. So I'm gonna go for that line. I don't see anything else. Again, there's no checks. Like if you go here, for example, and he takes, like we open up this file, this diagonal, but that's obviously just stupid. So I'm gonna go for this. It might be wrong. It's not wrong. And here we just take, right? Like this doesn't change anything. Okay, nice. Let's go. Ooh, I got 5 points because that took me, you know, quite a long time. So I only got 5. If I would have done it like way quicker, then you can get more points sometimes. So that was rated 25-64. Basically, puzzles. If you don't know, puzzles are rated according to like their difficulty. So my rating is 26-98 right now, and then the next puzzle will be, you know, a similar difficulty. It might be just like 2100 rated, but then I will get like 5 points no matter how quick I solve it. It might also be like 3000 rated, which can be really tough, and then I might get like 12 points if I correctly solve it. Also, if you lose a puzzle, you drop a lot of points. So yeah, that was not the most exciting puzzle, not gonna lie. It was quite kind of boring. But the difficulty here is to just, you know, see that there's nothing better in the position. Beginner level puzzles are usually like a mate in one, for example, or, you know, take a free queen, you know, an obvious fork tactic. Here we're just up 2 pawns at the end. These 2 pawns. So yeah, next puzzle. Let's see what we get. It's black to move again, and here you can start looking at checks a lot more than in the last one. You have 1, 2, 3 checks, I think. Yes, this one we can rule out. And the most interesting one to look at first is this one, I think, because our queen can move and do new checks much easier. But check here, and then the other check that we have is basically these two. This one is garbage, and this one, it's a queen trade. Don't tell me it's a queen trade that we're gonna do here. That doesn't seem like it. Then he can push here, and he has an outside passed pawn. That looks worse for black than for white, for sure. So again, check here. Do we have something else there? I mean, sometimes it's like ridiculous things like checking to sacrifice to open up something new, but you don't do that here. So let's look at this check then. Check. Only move is here. The problem here is that it doesn't look like we have that much time, you know. If we go like here to set something up, so check here, and then we go here, then white will start giving checks. Check, only move. No, wait, what am I saying? This is mate. Yeah, so check here. No, here. And if you go here, he has this move, and it's checkmate. We have to block. We can only delay the checks, the checkmate. So we basically have to operate with checks, or we have to trade material quickly. Check here. If you go something here, he just takes it. If you go here, that's again basically checkmate. So check here, check takes, takes. He push, take, take. I can block the pawn and then it's a king race. But he moves rook. That doesn't, he can cut off my king. That looks like drawish for sure. Very draw. Check here. Now take, no way. Ain't no chance. And there's just not much to do here in this puzzle. Like we can't move the king, that's for sure. There's no way there's one of these pawn moves. What if it's something like this, trying to like attack the rook, but the rook is defended. Why would it be that? But what if we go here? Like, does he have anything then? What does white do? Then he doesn't have this check. So if we go here and he doesn't have anything good with the queen either because the rook is defended. So let's say he just, no, nothing. Do we have this check then? Going here. Or maybe, you know, just going here straight away. And threatening a mate that way. Maybe just here as the first move. We're threatening mate. Rook e2. Rook e2. He has no checks. This is protected. All of these are protected. All of these are protected. His queen cannot give any checks. I think it's rook e2. Rook e2, we have a mate threat. He has to stop that by going here probably. And then, I mean, we could play check, but that doesn't do much, I think. I think then we give check here with the rook. He goes here, only move. And then check with queen. And if pawn, then we have mate. So he blocks with queen, and then we sack the rook to deflect the king, and then we take the queen. I'm pretty sure that's the solution. Rook e2 is the key move here. It's a mate threat in one. He has to defend it somehow. He can't do it with the rook. He can't push a pawn or move the king. He has to defend it with the queen. This is the only square. And then we play this check, not this one, because he has a rook there. No, wait, what am I saying? No, then we play this check first, of course. Yeah, to move the king here. Not queen, because then we don't have access to this square. We can only go here. So here, 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 here. I'm pretty sure. If that's not correct, then I will be sad. Hey, that was nice. Ooh, look at that achievement. Look at that achievement. I got a puzzle rating of 2700. Woo! That was nice. That was much cooler puzzle than the first one. Yes! I'm very happy. So that puzzle was also tougher according to the website. It's rated 2783. But again, I took over 7 minutes, so I only got 5 points. But that was really cool. So how many moves was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, it's not very long, but very nice. And yeah, the difficult part here was to like not fall for the tempting moves, which is one of these two checks, and you know just calculate that it doesn't work. But once and again, this looks very scary. But once you see that the queen takes this square and the king takes a lot of squares, and the queen for the white queen, you can safely go here and start your own threats, and it was an unstoppable threat. So yeah, very nice. And this is a common tactic, because if white would have played here, then we have instant checkmate. So they block with the queen. It's very tempting to take with the queen, but you give a check to deflect. That's called a deflection tactic, to force the king away, defending piece away from the queen, and then you take the higher value piece. So yeah, very nice. 2700. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of puzzles. And yeah, this is nice. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one, and I will be making more games. Bye.